Too late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
Lights, camera, action!
Look, what did I tell you about skateboarders making a comeback? Look at that. Go on, lad. Hey, they're everywhere. So I'm definitely going to have a look at that caravan park that gentleman was on about. 24 quid for night with electric hookup during the Easter holidays.
Haven.
That's bad. It's not a Haven site at all. Get a slide.
Country Park, you said.
Didn't say that at all.
Alright, okay. What did he say then?
I forgot the name of it. I said it on here
Country
earlier.
Park.
It's on here. It might be that. So,
We'll do something we usually don't do.
I've come to Costa tonight and I'm going to be able to sit in Costa. Because guess who's not smoking? So we'll have to sit. I can smell it already.
I'm doing well with this non-smoke.
What is that smell? It's that Subway.
Yeah,
It smells banging.
we had this morning.
Was it? It's doing really well though, guys.
My blow, I smoke 60 a day, you know.
Yeah, and he does. I'm not lying.
And I stopped, just like that, bad enough.
He's had enough. He's made his mind up.
It's right time being.
For the time being.
I'm setting a challenge for myself. I'm going to do 7 days. And then I've got 200 cigs left to get rid of. And then
You've got more than 200 cigs left, love.
I'm just getting used to it. My chest is this big.
Did your chest feel better? Right, just before we go in then, in case music's playing, did your chest feel better this morning?
Oh yeah.
Your coughing's been better, hasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't wake up coughing my guts up.
So maybe it's helping then?
Maybe. We'll find out in about a week. So if I can get out of bed in the morning with that spewing and, well, not spewing, but coughing.
Coughing, you do always wake up coughing.
I think smokers will realise that.
Yeah.
Or ex-smokers. So it worked this morning. But it's hard. It went hard this morning. It went hard. Been
Well done.
tooting it for about half an hour.
And he did it, he just decided all on his own, 12 o'clock yesterday.
I did, yeah.
So he's almost at 24 hours.
I set myself a challenge.
Right, I'm going in here. Got my tea and I got a croissant. Thanks Cameron and Ali and Steve.
The soup bowl.
It's not, it's a large Costa cup.
Can't pick that up. Soup bowl. Wonton Costa.
Shall I just get you a medium next time? So it comes in one of them.
No, you got me on that.
Yeah. Stop being miserable.
Useless. Take a drink, right? Make my own breakfast. It's wet my own house this morning.
You forgot to say thank you to Cameron, Ali and Steve
Fuck.
because they paid for the Costas.
They didn't, you did?
They bought us a gift card.
Alright.
So thank you.
If you buy us another one now, we've used it.
No, we've still got 12 quid left.
Alright.
Hi to the lovely subscriber that we've just meeting outside Costa.
I'm jealous. She went to Spain for 3 months.
She has, yeah. She's dog sitting her grand dog.
Hey!
So, Gareth. Someone's doing something that shouldn't be. So, I'm gonna grab a sticker and take it back for this beautiful young lady. And I'm turning him off because that alarm's annoying. Good morning. So, we stayed at Barton last night. Didn't do anything, did we, love?
Nothing.
Just chilled out. Like... You just farted in that toilet, hadn't you?
Yeah.
That stinks, dirty ass. Anyway, we didn't do anything, we didn't record anything. Just a chilled night. So now we've got to go pick 500 packages up from cases.
I know.
Wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
22nd.
So, expect a lot of reviews coming.
22nd today. 22nd today. It's not, it's the 14th. She's 22 today. Yeah. 22.
Loads of reviews coming. So today we have come back to the caravan park because we've got a few parcels to pick up, etc. So while we was passing, we might as well pick them up, haven't we, really? And I tell you what, to say it's Easter holidays, it's quite empty. So we've come back, and I think I was going to carry on with my van build, seeing as we sat here for a week, only till after the Easter holidays. As you can see, look, done a bit of cladding. There's a bit more cladding to do, but I need to get this bulkhead out and unfortunately I need to grind these out or use a really sharp drill to drill the middles out so they fall out, but unfortunately I don't have them kind of drill bits, not the cobalt ones anyway. So I've just come to start this vehicle, and because we've been away, what, about 2-3 weeks now, battery's dead on the van. So I got this sent. I must have got this sent about 2 months ago, and they keep emailing me and saying, can you review it, can you review it? Well, how can I review something if I've got a flat battery? No, how can I review something when I've got a full battery? So unfortunately I've got a flat battery today, so we're going to unbox this, right? I ain't even got a clue what's in it. So inside it's just a bag. I'll open that bag in a minute. But on the back, might as well tell you, Anna, while I'm here, peak current 3000 amp, and it's got some simple instructions on the back. And what it says on the box, it basically says, if I stick this onto the terminals of my battery, it should start my vehicle. Oh, there's a few cables. So inside we've got the main unit itself, we've got a positive lead, a negative lead, and this part, I'm assuming, plugs into here. Let's take this label off. Ah, there we go, it plugs into there. So we've got a socket for the unit itself to go to the battery. We do have a USB-C that powers other items. We also have a cigarette light adapter to charge it. We've got 2 outputs, 2 USBs on it. You got one which is a 2.1 volt, and the other one is a 9 volt. We've got a light. Oh, we got an SOS, a little SOS, and an off button. What else we got else on the unit? What we got? We got some details on the back. It's a jump start, so I'm guessing we have to turn the on button. Right, I get you. Right, so this is it's fully charged, believe it or not, and I've only just got it out of the box. It does have a little compass on it as well. I don't know what compass is for. Does your battery go a certain way or something? So we're going to give that a go. What else we got inside? We've got some instructions which I will read in a minute. We do have a USB to USB-C cable in it, and we've got a USB-C to USB-C cable in it, and that's it. It's a nice little tidy box actually. So I'm going to keep all leads back in there, I'm going to put all instructions back in there, I'm going to put them back in there. I don't need that rubbish. So what we have to do is put that into there then, and we need to stick this on the battery, don't we? So our battery's down here. So put this in here. Check this off. We need a negative onto there. And we need our positive onto there. And then we're going to turn it on. Wait a couple of minutes then, I'm afraid.
5 minutes later.
Right, so it's been a couple of minutes, and the instructions say on the side of the box, make sure the power indicators are up, put the prongs on, the negative first, then the positive, then connect them to the battery. Done that. Wait till the light goes green. We've done that. So simple, isn't it? 6 steps. Remove the plug from the jump starter and start. Can't be that easy. Well, it's gone green. Will it start? We'll find out, won't we? Woohoo! It works. So I believe, from just reading online as well, that this, once it's fully charged, it'll stay in your locker outside your motorhome, stay in your van, stay in glove box in your van, and it'll stay fully charged for about 6 months. So that is going to be amazing. It does cars, does trucks, does bikes, does boats. It does out with a 12 or a 24 volt battery. It says on the box, but I can't test a 24 volt battery because unfortunately I don't have one. So we're going to put this back in its lovely tidy box and the lovely leads, and we're going to save this because that is going to come so handy in that lovely little pack. Also on the bottom of it, I've just seen you've got reverse protection, you've got smart circuit protection, voltage difference protection, overcharge protection, over discharge, reverse polarity, high temperature, low temperature, and a spark proof. Glasses down.
Alright, how's that?
So yeah, that is going to come in handy. So now I can start the vehicle. It's been running for about half an hour now, so it should start straight away. Shall we find out? Yes! And I've got another one as well. I sent 2. Don't know why, but we're going to give one of them away. You have to stay tuned for that one, because it will be somewhere in this video. Anyway, if you want one of these, links in the description anyway. Discount code will be there as well. Don't know what to do today. I'm sure I'll do something.
As you can see, I'm back on Samara. Look at my window. We come back because, first of all, it was going to absolutely pay it down for 3 days, and also I've got hospital tomorrow. And we can't park in this or the Ivyco because it's at Castle Hill. So the lovely Kimberly is taking me. It's going to be there about 3-4 hours. I might take the camera, I might not. We'll see how we go. Now, what we've noticed is, if you all remember, we had an outside leak. So we've come back hoping once the rain's gone we can fix that. But as I've noticed today, let me show you how bad this is. I've got it here catching it at the moment, but look at the rain on that. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you can if I do that, look. Can you see how wet it is? So I've moved my curtain up. So we're definitely going to be here until it's dry now, because this needs to come out and be resealed. Because there's quite a fair bit of water coming out of that. And another rain's coming right on at it. So that's going to need taking out, resealing. And that water thing's definitely going to need resealing. I just wanted to give you all a tip. You can't... At the moment, what I'm doing is just stopping the water. It's not going anywhere. It's just pooling in here. So because it's just coming in the window, it's just pooling in my little crevices. So I've got my towel catching it. Now, just removing the what? That was quite funny. Right. So I am no expert, but just removing the water is not going to stop that. It's not going to help it. It needs to come off and be totally resealed so the water can't get in. Because if you don't deal with it, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. So we're lucky we've been parked here and caught it as it come in. So Gareth's going to fix that, but we need it dry. It does need to be dry outside. I just wanted to let you all know, if you ever get a leak like that, you need to find out where the leak's coming from. Even if you drop your whole window out, get friends in, get it done properly. Do not leave water coming in your van and just expect it to disappear, because it won't. So Master Pew's buzzing, aren't you? That you're going to have to take this out. He's been umming and ahhing at it for the last 40 minutes.
I know, I'm going to have to go outside in this really bad rain.
Yeah, I'd just wait while the rain stops. It's not coming in anywhere else, literally. There's none on the floor. I've checked everywhere. It's just pooling in there, so I've put the towel there to catch it all. You can't do anything.
Take the cover off and see where it's coming from.
You can't do anything in the rain, though, can you? So you need the rain to stop.
Might be a good idea just to take that off and see exactly where it's coming from.
Not while it's raining, though. I think you should wait while it stops.
Yeah, but I can see where it's dripping from.
I can tell you if it helps. This corner's the worst. This one is the worst, and then slightly a little bit down that side. But look at the rain on that.
Yeah.
Look at it, it's bad, that. It's definitely going to need fixing. It's up to you if you want to take it off. You can do.
Might take window out. You see it?
I think that's probably going to be the best bet, because once it's coming in once, just dealing with the water's not going to stop the leak coming in, is it?
It shouldn't be that hard to take out.
And we all know what wet is like on a motorhome. I don't want mould.
I know. How have I got taking the full window out?
And if not, it'll be a Springfield job.
Yeah, I better take it out.
I think, can't you just reseal it with that CT1?
I got an axe and a hammer.
We're not putting an axe and a hammer anywhere near this motorhome, I told you. So we are stuck now until this is fixed.
Looks like you've got a vlog coming about taking a window out. That might be interesting, how to take a window out.
It might be. Stay tuned for in a later vlog. So it's an indoor vlog today because it's absolutely pissing it down. I've just cleaned my room.
No else to do, is
I'm
there?
prepping everything. I'm prepping. Look, I'm going to put all that away because I've been lazy because we've been on road. So I need to. I found my missing cardigan. So I'm just tidying round. I'm not doing cupboards out because I only did them over a week, so I'm fine with that. I just need to clean. I'm going to hoover through. I'm not going to record all that for you because you don't need it. It's putting your shoes on now. You don't have to go out, you know. But while you're out there, you might as well empty the toilet.
Yeah, what do that?
Yeah, so when he does this, I will vlog it for you. So even if it's dry, it won't be tomorrow that he does that because I'm at the hospital all day. What are you going to do with the whole day to yourself tomorrow? I'm leaving here about 11, I think. Kim's picking me up, and then my appointment is 3.5 hours long.
It's a long time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've done last 2 videos, by the way. I've edited them, like your channel.
Have you watched them though first?
Huh?
Good.
I took the turns out, you know, like you try to do. You know, because you always talk while it's turning, so it's quite hard to take them out. So I just left them
Nah,
in.
just leave them in, innit?
You did that much talking as you were turning it at the same time. I just thought, what's the point editing it?
I say leave it in.
You've just done it again.
I say leave it in. It's just how I vlog. Yeah, so, like I say, I don't know if it's out on the beginning of this because I haven't actually vlogged in a couple of days. I saw somebody on YouTube saying that they'd not vlogged for a couple of days because there was burnt out and stuff like that, and they was finding it hard. So I had a couple of people inbox me saying, don't burn yourself out. Now, I'm not dissing anybody for that's what they do, but I don't tend to burn myself out because I don't put a persona on. I'm not saying people shouldn't, but some people swear less on the camera. I just say what I'm saying and Gareth beeps it out. So I tend not to get burnt out because I'm not thinking about what I'm vlogging. I'm not consciously thinking this won't look good, that won't look good. I just vlog it. I vlog everything, right, and then Gareth cuts it out if he thinks it's rubbish. So it's not about burnout for me. It's about, I didn't want to pick the camera up, so I didn't. Because I think if I don't fancy vlogging that day, right, and I vlog a lot of the time, but if I fancy a day or two off, I just have a day or two off because I don't want it to feel forced. And if I don't want to pick the camera up, I feel like myself personally, that's how I'd come across. I'm not having to go at anybody else. I know quite a few people who script their videos and do an amazing job. Top tier job. I actually really like all the content. But for me personally, it don't work like that. And my brain don't work that way. So I haven't picked it up for a bit. Or the Trisha's Motorhome Madness one. So what's on the beginning of these videos, I don't know. Because cameras have been sat. But like I said, we are back. I am going to attempt to get a vlog out today, but if it don't get a full one today, it'll just be over a few days. But I've banked them up because I've been on road, and so hopefully you lot won't have even known I've been gone. So I've just been going through some of the comments, and can I just do a big shout out to Louise Kirkwood? Thank you very much. She knows what for. We really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much, lovely. And also, I just want to say happy belated birthday to Anne-Marie Bell. I missed it. Sorry, Anne-Marie.
Happy birthday!
I won't do any shout outs then anyway, but I hope you had a lovely time. See you later, guys.
Used to late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
And I did say in this video I would be giving a free jump starter away. So if you put jump starter in the comments, I'll do a random generate picker, and next week I will draw that out live on a video for you.